Grand Rising. Whew. I feel that one. Let me get my bowl. Grand Rising, Grand Rising. Peace, 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 peace. Back at my suspect schedule. Hold on. Grand Rising. Grand Rising, Grand Rising. Ashe. Whew. I be needing that in the morning. Peace. So I'm about an hour earlier than I normally am, but I wanted to get on here and make sure I get these cards in for today. Got a lot going on. Some teaching I'm supposed to be doing. Dropping some babies off this morning. So I said, let me get this word in because I know I will not be back on here until later on this afternoon. So I really wanted to make sure I get this pulled in and record it. All right, let's see what they got to tell us today. I got this card this morning. And I'm going to do a butterfly. Peace, peace, peace. Grand Rising, Grand Rising. Oh, Lord, you up early? It's early. Feel like it's early for you. Peace, everyone. Coming in the door. Come on in the room. Let's see. A lot of energy about us being authentic, being true to ourselves. Let's get a goddess card too. Grand Rising. Are you always up this early? That would make it what, 5, 4 for you? Grand Rising. Peace, beloved. I'm gonna keep these. Since we got both of these, I'm going to keep them. All right, y'all, let's get started. Okay, the first card that comes out is the Moon card. It's crazy because I pulled this from my own personal reading, so this is definitely a message for us as a collective. The Moon card is always about paying attention to your instincts, your gut instincts, your intuition, your intuitive self. What is coming up for you? Okay? What are you feeling uneasy about? What are you not paying attention? Okay? What are you not paying attention to? Or what are you not trusting? So it's about trusting your instinct, trusting what is it that your gut is telling you is the right way to go. In particular, if there's some things going on, it might take a moon cycle to complete, okay? So it might take a moon cycle. We are getting ready to come up on a new moon here very shortly, the beginning of next week. We are still experiencing some of the moon energy from last week. That eclipse energy. So there's a lot of different dynamics that's popping off right now. Definitely pay attention to your intuitive self, your psychic abilities, your emotions even, and how you are processing them at this moment in time. Make sure you are standing in your worth. You are understanding your value. Okay? A lot of times we are not understanding how valuable we are. We are very, very valuable and important. Okay? Peace, beloveds. Make sure you're setting the boundaries too. This is a time frame where I feel like as we walk into our energy and our purpose and our passions and who we are and who we are evolving to be, a lot of times we are not setting the boundaries and the parameters to protect that energy, okay? We're creating almost like there's an open door policy. We ain't got that. There's boundaries. You have to handle me with care at this point. That's how I handle everything right now. Handle me with care. And that's how you need to treat yourself. I'm very valuable and precious, beloved. So you need to handle me with care. Do not handle me like you handle all of these other dynamics going on in your life. I should be treated like a newborn baby. And that's what you need to think. I am a newborn baby. I can't be feeding myself all this craziness. I can't be taking, your hand's dirty. Why you touching me? You dirty. Your aura dirty. You're a little dusty, bro. Why you touching me? That's really how you need to move forward, and how you need to move forward around people in general, because they don't understand. A lot of times we don't value ourselves, so why would we value you? Okay? So it's a space now where you're like, I value myself. I understand my worth. I know that I'm valuable. So I'm going to treat you as such, but I am damn sure going to demand that you treat me in the same energy, with the same respect. All right? So set them boundaries. Put them guards on deck. All right? Integrity is coming. So it go back to what I just said. If I am valuing myself, that means I'm operating in a space that everything I do is a reflection of how I see myself. Okay? Everything. Listen, everything. From the food that you eat, the people you surround yourself, the environments you choose to go in, everything is a reflection of who you are, how you value yourself. How do you see yourself as being worthy? So that's that integrity. If I am walking my walk and I am walking my talk, then I value myself. I am walking in an energy that is true to what I'm saying. So if I'm demanding for you to respect me, do I respect myself? If I'm demanding for you to love me, do I love myself? If I'm putting these parameters up and these gates up, do I have them same gates up for myself? Am I doing that even in reciprocation? Just saying. All right. The bottom of the deck is saying, be on your path. Stay on your path. Stay on your path. All right. Don't get distracted. Don't get confused. Don't let the obstacles create these things where now you're distracted. You off course. You somewhere over there. You ain't doing nothing that you were supposed to be doing. Stay on track, beloved. Don't let no one distract you. Stay on this journey of self-healing, self-love. Because that's the only journey really that matters. All the other shit don't really matter. The only journey that really matters is your journey to self. Period. Your journey to self is the most important journey that you will experience in your whole lifetime. So stay focused on that. A lot of times we'll be like, oh, what's my purpose? To love yourself. That's your purpose. In the process of loving yourself, you might stumble across something that you are here to give to the world. But the first purpose is to love yourself, to be in tune with yourself, to know yourself. It's the only one that matters. The transformation card that says, be true to you. So that goes back to what we just said. Like, okay, if we are being authentic to who we are, if we are being genuine to who we are operating in our true selves, then we're putting ourselves on a frequency and a vibration where everything around us, everything that reflects, is going to be genuine and authentic to what? Our energy, to us. If we are being loyal to ourselves, guess what? Everything that comes in is going to be loyal to us. So be very authentic, be very true. Understand that that is your key. This is still going back to like, it's crazy how this is it, because I'm like, you can't say nothing else. This is about you. Today is about you. Today is about how am I operating in the sense of who I am. And a lot of times we question, who am I? That's a good one for you to ask today. Journal about it. Okay, the Zebra Jasper is our crystal card. Hold on, before we do that, let me do these goddess cards before. I don't want to do that one yet. No, that's our wrap it up. That's our wrap it up card. Transformation. Transformation is the card that's coming out. Actually, both of these cards. So I'm going to do the transformation. It says, you are experiencing enormous change right now, which brings great blessings. Anytime that we are going through a transformation, there is something amazing on the other side. This process of you really getting connected to who you are, understanding who you are, being closer to who you are, this is going to produce so much greatness on the other side. The biggest thing that you need to do is release the fear. A lot of times we don't want to walk through the door or the gate because we're scared of the unknown. Don't be scared of the unknown. It's got to be better than where you at. Anything that is pushing you towards your own greatness, your higher self, it's got to be better than where you're at. So you have to have that ideology, as above, so below. The way you think is what you're going to manifest in your life. So transformation is necessary. Especially while we got all of these retrogrades going on. I told you, the universe going to have a foot on your neck. They're going to have a foot on your neck. I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on just a second. Caleb. Caleb. Down. Do not play with me today. Come down now. You do not go up them stairs until it is time. I'm sorry. I'm babysitting. I'm babysitting. They trying to wake up my babies. I'm like, don't do that. Don't do that, bro. This is not the time. Anyway, this transformation is a necessary process. So the universe is definitely going to have their foot on your neck right now. They're going to have their foot on your neck to make you release what you need to release. Operate in the energy that you got to operate in. Grand Rising. Do the things that you are supposed to do. Okay? So, let's do it. Stop playing. Embrace the transformation so you can get to these blessings they're trying to give you. The other card that came out was blossoming. You are just getting started. So have patience with yourself and the process. Don't give up. So as you're getting on the other side of this new journey to self, this new dynamic, this understanding of who you are, be patient. Love it. Enjoy it. Celebrate it. Okay? Celebrate it. Don't get in a space where you feeling like, I'm not sure if I'm ready for this. Yes, you are. Don't go into retreat mode. We here now. We here now. Celebrate it. But be patient. All right, let's see what our crystal. I'll be waiting for this one. Let's see what the crystal card says. This is Zebra Jasper. Have you been getting outdoors enough? Are you spending time reconnecting with nature? Go outside. Dig your hands into the earth. Garden play in the grass. Connect with the animals. Walk with nature. And allow the ground beneath your feet and sun above your head to nurture and realign you. This is about self. Listen. Today is going to be really a necessity for y'all to get outside. Just do some grounding, some earthing, like really connect with the universe. Take a moment. Go meditate outside today. Go love on the earth today. And let the earth love back on you. Let the universe recharge who you are. There's a beautiful exchange that happens between us and the earth if we just take time. A lot of time we don't even take time. Take your shoes off, put your feet in the grass, touch, hug, love on some trees, lay out and really connect. It's going to be really important. All right. The saint that's on the back is Saint Francis. My clarity is unparalleled. I am nurtured by the gifts of nature. Animals and other creatures bring me messages to guide me through life. My connection with Mother Earth provides me with vital energy. I am focused and I am grounded. All right. I am focused and I am grounded. So I go back to the whole damn reading. This is about you, your alignment, and what it is that you need to do for yourself. Okay? Yes, get outside. That's the number one thing that I tell people, Sinead. I'm like, if you are feeling like your energy is low or you're down and you need to transform that energy, okay, you need to shift that. The best thing to do is go to the park, go to the lake, wherever you can go that it is making you connect with nature. It is the most amazing experience. It makes you understand how wonderful the world is, how beautiful it is for us to be connected to source, connected to our higher self. There's a sense of peace that I don't feel like you can get anywhere else. We can go into the most beautiful spaces, but it still has no comparison to when you are out in the world. So definitely get out, get some fresh air. That oxygen will do really good for your body. Okay. And then, like I said, earthing and grounding is so key. There is an energy that is automatically sent. It gives us the best antioxidants. Okay, there's no other thing that can compare to you getting outside and putting your feet in that grass and grounding yourself. There's an exchange that we have on a frequency and a vibration and an energetic way that is totally different. Okay, take a moment to be present. A lot of times we're not taking a moment to be present because we're caught up in survival mode and we're caught up in a certain energy that is not serving us. It's not as serving as a distraction, but it ain't serving us. All it is doing is distracting us from being our greatest self, the greatest version of ourselves. That's what we came to do. We came back to experience the greatest version of ourselves. Each time that you decide you want to reincarnate, it's not to complete, oh, damn it, I didn't quite make it to this powerful CEO the last time. I got to do it the next lifetime. No, we came back to experience, how can I be the greatest version of myself? How can I get to my highest self? That's why we came back. That's the whole purpose. Oh, obviously I wasn't balanced last time. Damn it. I came back. I said, I'm going to get it right this time. I'm going to be balanced. That's why I came under the sign of Libra. So I could focus on how to be balanced. So you got to pay attention. Like, what is it? How is it that you need to operate in peace, love, your own connection in order for things to realign? That's what we're going to say. Yes, I'm a Leo too, boo. I'm a Leo too. That's my sun sign. But I came back under that rising sign of Libra. I was like, I must have been imbalanced like a mug. My balance didn't have no balance. That's why we come back under this sound. Yes. That's why I love this particular room. This is why I decided to do my meditation room. Because if you hear, like, there's always birds around me. Like, it's a bunch of trees behind me. And on this side of me, it's like a whole wooded area. But I'm always hearing like the birds. I get to see the rabbits. I get to see all kind of little wildlife through my windows. And if I want to go sit on the back porch, I'm able to go out there and just sit and pay attention, be present. Okay. I appreciate you too, beloved. I appreciate you too. I'm not going to be on here long because I got to go drop my little cousin off at school this morning. So I wanted to get on here early, you know, give y'all this message. Make sure that y'all get the word for the day. Make sure you focus on yourself. Take some time for yourself. Love on yourself. You feel like you don't know who you are. This is a great time for you to just sit down and meditate. You are who you are. Without all the titles, without all the labels, you are who you are. Someone who is truly amazing. And I think you should just really take time to like celebrate that energy, that spirit. Okay? Just celebrate you for a change. Don't wait for nobody else to do it. Give your own damn self a round of applause. Don't wait for nobody else. All right? I love you. I will probably be back on here later on this evening, as usual, like between 7 or 8. And be building on some things. I'm going to be building on a few things that I got up coming in the next few weeks. So we'll be building on that, okay? All right. Ashe, beloveds. Peace.